Welcome to driver training. Today you'll be taken through the operation of a BR143 electric locomotive in DB traffic red livery. During this brief introduction, we will go through the critical driving controls and passenger operations. When you're ready, climb aboard to get started. We'll need to turn the loco on. Head to the control panel. To activate the control deck. This locomotive is powered by a pantograph that draws power from the overhead lines. Set the pantograph selector to rear. Take a seat in the driver's position. This is where you'll be spending most of your time. The headlights will need to be set to let others know that this locomotive is operational. Now activate the pantograph so that it raises up and makes contact with the overhead catenary. Take a quick glance at the platform to ensure all is safe before unlocking the doors. It's time to get going. Set the doors to locked. The brakes will need to be released on the train before we can depart. Use the indicated lever to set the train brake to running. The force selector determines how much tractive effort force is being supplied to the train. The speed selector allows the driver to easily amend the speed of the locomotive as required. Once the desired speed is set, indicated by the red needle on the speedometer, the locomotive will automatically adjust to meet that speed. You're now approaching the first stop. Use the speed selector to reduce your speed, and you can use the train brake to provide additional braking force. Proceed to the next stop unguided this time and see how you get on. An emergency brake test will occur during the journey. We'll now test the emergency brake and go over the critical steps needed to recover the train. To begin, set the train brake to emergency and then wait for the train to come up. Next, you will need to set the speed selector to off. The brakes are still applied and will need to be released. Move the train brake to running. Finally, set the speed selector to the indicated speed to get the train moving again. Nice work. We can now continue the journey. Good work. That concludes all the basics of operating this locomotive.
BR-143 introduction for the Tharandter Rampe, Dresden the Chemnitz. For Train Sim World 2, like and subscribe to Australia Worldwide Gaming, turn the notification bell on, and you can also follow us on social media platforms, Facebook and Twitter.